What up, V-Hop? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me there real quick. Perfect. Because for whatever reason, I still can't figure out how to get my audio to come, like my mic audio, to come through my headset. So I basically have it going through my USB mic. Perfect. No, so I can hear the game audio, but like I can't simply use my mic to talk on my headset. For whatever reason. I don't know, have any clue about it. The weird part is that freaking when I was testing it the other day, is I went to adjust the audio for like my mic, like to see if it was just not picking up because it was too low, and I was able to hear it in like freaking out the Elgato Studio thing, and it was just it just made no sense. God, I haven't played this in a while. Ooh, sake. That'll come in clutch later. Ooh, fish. Yank that real quick. Some planks. Is there any other stone knife? Say less. Less I have to craft. Improvise torch. Take that. I haven't played this game in a hot minute either. Oh, I forgot I gotta freaking trigger this. I can't just hold the trigger button. Like a hammer. Get the XP. Okay, so I need a couple more stones so I can make the pickaxe. So if you're talking about the chat link, basically that's how I'm able to have audio in my headset. Because originally I wasn't having any audio when I originally had my headset plugged into my controller. I don't know. My brother seems to think it has something to do with OBS, but I don't know. I got a seashell. I could probably sell that. Oh yeah, let's craft that real quick. Get this dynasty XP. Yeah, see, no, I use the headset because freaking. Honestly, I probably could put my IEMs in instead of having my headset. Which honestly probably would be semi better. But for like games like this, I don't think I would want the IEMs. I can't yank that one. That's ropes. There we go. Equipped, equip that, equip that because I need a weapon. Hammer. Okay, basic structure, campfire. I mean, for games like COD and stuff, or else Apex, like I could probably do that for those. But for like a game like this, I don't know if IEMs are really that necessary. Get some of this grass because we're definitely gonna need that. Oh, is that what I think it is? It is not. Thought that was something else. Apparently I can't harvest that. That's crazy. Alright, where are you? Where? Oh, you went that way. It's a deer. Oop. Definitely need this. Get some feathers off that. Berries aren't in season yet. Yeah, definitely. That's another thing I'll eventually try and do is to get those non-copyrighted music that I had before. Oh, is he stuck? Because if he's stuck, that's a fucking GG's. He is stuck, so that was easy GG's. Just take all that, I guess. You ain't that. Gobo plant, I need that. Because that's food. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna rebuild this area or if I'm gonna try and build somewhere else. Oh, it's a pick. Brought up my pack axe instead of my axe. Okay, this village structures, bell tower. Oh, I need some logs. No, I did not beat this game. I really haven't gone too far in this game actually. Let's see. If I look at my map, if I zoom out, on my original, on one of my playthroughs, I think I have like probably just these three that I've conquered. Like I really haven't I haven't played too much of this, but I do have like several like towns and stuff that I've visited. But as far as like beating it goes, I have not. There we go. Pick up a bunch of stones because I'm definitely going to need a bunch of stones. You got some more of these plants, so yoink those. But yeah, no, I have not beaten this game. Because it's actually kind of hard solo. Especially the combat. Oh my god. Combat is a little on the rough side. Hopefully with this playthrough, hopefully with this time around, freaking, I'll have more. Well, I mean, it's not trying to be sexist or anything, but the last couple of playthroughs I've had, I don't know what it is, but I like all the people that wanted to be like joining my village were like female. Honestly, not long. I mean, this one you just gotta wait. I think it's like 2 in-game days. I think it's like 2 in-game days, if not 3 or 4, maybe. I don't remember how many days, but basically this one you just gotta build something, and you gotta supply the resources and the manpower, and then obviously we conquered this one, me and you did, and this is basically the same thing, same concept. You just gotta kill some things and build a tower. I mean, if you're speed running it, honestly, I don't even know if you could speed run it, honestly. Because it's just like some of these, it's like the stuff that you have to build, they take in-game days, so it's like, it's really RNG. So unless you have a bunch of fucking people that are playing the game with you to go through and start building stuff, but even then, it's just like you can't even really do that because you gotta get your village up to get more population, so you can send more people out. So it's like, honestly, it could take a hot minute to beat the game. Especially considering how, look at that, I barely even started, and I'm already at moderate for the freaking raid chance. Like, that makes no sense, and I just started. All I've built is a bell tower, and I'm at moderate already. Like, game is actually kind of crazy. Let's see. I need to build a tower. I need to build a freaking house real quick. Buildings, housing. Yeah. See, I don't think I ever built a large house, but I've built. Actually, no. I have built a large house. On my one playthrough, I've built all three of these at one point in time, which these later two are fucking are ridiculous on the mass that you need, because you gotta fucking eventually you have to start making planks, and it's just like it's a little on the ridiculous side. I need more logs. Yeah, honestly, it definitely would take a hot minute to freaking to beat this game. Just because, like I said, the in-game days for the research, they're doing the freaking different buildings that you have to craft and stuff. You could definitely, it probably is possible to speed run it, but it'd probably still be a lengthy time frame. Honestly, I'm gonna chop down like 2 more trees, because I'm probably gonna need more for like the roof. No reason to undercut. And then I'm probably gonna need more of the grass, because I think I'm going to need. Yeah, I'm gonna need straw. So let's do 13. Good luck. Like I said, it's probably 100% possible, but it's probably gonna be a lengthy time frame still. Hell, I'd be surprised if you could find ones that are like solo playthrough, cause if you could speedrun solo, whew, props to that guy. I mean, my guess, the best way of trying to speed run is to make it so you have you figure out how to freaking get some money quick, so that way you don't have to worry about the raids. Another thing with making the money quick is you're gonna want to be making a lot of. At first, you're gonna want to make a decent amount of money, but eventually you're gonna want to start making stuff that gives you really good money, because the more times you pay off the person for the raids, the more he'll raise the price. So it's just like, at first it's probably like, I think it was only like what, 100, 200 that we had to freaking pay off the guy. So I can only imagine how much it's gonna be down the road. Okay, I should be good to build. Go inside. I mean, shit. If you and Beautiful were down, freaking, we could try and speed run. I mean, yeah, that's another thing, is that freaking some of the quest lines I think are locked behind the dynasty level. So it's just like you gotta be able to make. You have to go through and craft stuff to get that dynasty level up. Damn, I need more sticks. Which means I'm probably gonna need more freaking logs, so. That's another thing. It does rain. I'm pretty positive it does rain. Like, I'm pretty sure it rains. Honestly, I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure it does rain. Yeah. It does rain because I remember freaking one of the times I was trying to find during the time I was trying to find so eventually I think it's like level 8 that you get you can finally eventually you have like some reputation to fucking that, which is actually kind of crazy compared to freaking how medieval dynasty is that in this one you have to have some reputation before fucking someone takes interest in you romantically and shit, which is actually ridiculous, but it is what it is. But anyways, yeah, you get eventually one of the fucking things you have to do is that you have to get sake for you have to get, I think it's like 2 things of sake, and then you have to get 2 meals depending on what the person likes. Like the one time I did it, freaking, I ended up having to get, I think it was like seafood, because they didn't like freaking like meat and stuff. And then after that, you got to get some fancy clothes. On top of, you also had to get, I think it was like 4 to 5 thousand gold. And I never got past that part because I was slowly making the money, but freaking, I ended up having to freaking buy, like I think I ended up trying to buy the recipe to make the clothing because I couldn't figure out where I didn't want to try and find where I could buy the clothing. Not to mention, if I could make the clothing, freaking, that would be probably a good way to make money. That's another thing with the clothing is it required a certain material, which only pops up, I think, during like fall. So it's a little on the rough side with that regards. That's another thing you got to keep an eye on for. It is hard. But at the same time, it's fucking that sense of accomplishment of doing it makes it just all that much better. It's definitely a a freaking change of pace compared to playing games like COD and freaking oh, my hammer broke. Got another hammer. Okay, I still have enough logs. I was gonna say I hope I didn't use up I didn't run out of logs. Okay, stone sticks, that's good. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna put a second bed in here. That's another thing is you gotta mid max sometimes too. Okay, so let's do that. Do furniture, house furniture, beds. Yeah, I never got past. I think that's a simple one. I never bought it or anything like that, so I don't know about how these other ones are. Honestly, they're probably just simply appearance. They're not actually freaking. I don't think there's any benefit. Oops, did not mean to rotate it. I mean, yeah, like I said, it's a different change of pace compared to like, playing games like COD and freaking Genshin and freaking Wuthering Waves and all these other games, even Need for Speed. It's definitely a whole 100% change of pace. Yeah, see, look at that. I gotta get level 7 on Dynasty to open the gates, which is actually kind of crazy. But I still have this quest over here I can do, which is to help him. Da 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 da. Just a beginning. Talking about the warrior. Tell me about the priestess. Tell me about the impure. Okay, that's enough for now. We're gonna go and deal with the impure. Actually, let's do this real quick. You definitely gotta upgrade this bad boy, because the less food that my villagers need, the better. because that makes it a lot easier to freaking stack up on food. We're gonna do a lumberjack. I'm gonna do a builder. Get those out of the way. Warrior. Not worried about that one right now. Definitely want to increase my stamina. And then, do I have anything for monk yet? No. Okay. Tempo defense is the warrior. Impure man. Yeah, let's do the impure man because he's literally right over here. Might need some help. His story. Okay, now comes the question: do I want to give the guy the piece that he wants, basically, aka him killing himself or poison, or do I want to try and get him to become better? I should probably eat real quick. It's another downside with freaking this game over medieval. Is on medieval you could refresh you can sort your backpack or even in your inventory for freaking in like a chest, and it'll refresh the timer for the food and stuff, which is actually kind of crazy. Whereas in this game, that does not work. Yes, it's a. Okay. Let's honor his wishes, cause okay. I have the gobo roots. Almost done. Here, there we go. Again, I don't know if I want to actually. I actually on my one playthrough I built a whole village around this, and I even went through and I did a whole fence around like the border of like where you could craft or you could build all the way around the whole thing. It was a lot to do, a lot of resources, because it wasn't like your typical fence like this stuff. It was like a basically almost the size of these walls kind of fence. It took a lot of fucking logs and sticks and stuff to make. It was a lot. I didn't even set up honestly, actually, you know what? I'll show you that actually. Is that from today? No. Is it? 28, 10, 25. No, that's from a couple months ago. Just save. Okay, main menu. Yeah, I'll show you my village. Hey. Yeah, this is a couple months ago since I last played. There it tells you the length of period. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot Wicked's over in freaking Japan. Yeah, this right here is the farthest I've gotten, but as you can see, like I said, that fencing is not your typical fencing. I did this because I couldn't freaking get that whole thing to set up, but yeah, no. I put up a fence around my whole village. I mean, eventually I planned to get more, or plan to build more, but like I said, I put a fucking fence around my whole village to deter fucking raiders. This took a hot minute to do and a lot of resources. As you can see, it's basically all around my whole village. Like, look at this. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, my whole village got a fence around it. And on this playthrough, you can ignore what the stuff in my inventory. I got this stuff, these two things max. This is my main playthrough, basically. This is on my PS5. I am basically around the same progress. yeah, it took a hot minute because I did a lot of fucking farming. Anyways, yeah, but this one's basically around the same progress as what I had on my PC saves. But yeah, I got those two max. I got these max. This maxed. Yeah, freaking quick damage max. I got the freaking this one dex because that was already done for. Because I think this is a warrior for my background for this one. And then freaking my monk. I made sure I got this maxed out because this right here. The fact that they even give you the ability to get 100% reduction, basically saying I could literally fast travel anywhere and it's not going to cost me a cent. That is actually kind of crazy that they would allow that in a game. Anyways, I'm only level 8. I'm only dynasty level 8 on this one, and I have 12 out of 23 for freaking population, so I can get more people. But it's just like, holy, it's a struggle just to get freaking people in. Or to freaking, like I said, I don't know what it is about this playthrough, but it's just like all the people that want to come to my village are fucking females. Like, look at this. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can't even see if that's. I think this is another. Yeah, so I got 3, 4, 5, and then me as the 6 are fucking males. The rest are females. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's been a struggle to find guys. Like everywhere I've been going, there's literally been freaking females that have been wanting to be recruited. And then quest, as far as like quest goes, I haven't really made much progress with this one. And then I still got this stuff that I had to fucking figure out. Personal quest, I got my family quest one, which, like I said, family quest. You get first part is you have to get flowers, and then afterwards, freaking, like I said, you got to give them. I don't know if it's a vegetable meal every time, but this time around I had to do 2 vegetable meals and 2 sake. That's a pain in the ass to find because sake is not exactly freaking something that you can easily find. Because you gotta you have 2 choices with sake. You either make it yourself, which is a pain in the ass because you basically have to get higher level. I don't even think I'm high enough level to make it. Or else you have to buy it. And there's not many, it's not one of those things that's easy to find for traders. Luckily enough, I was able to find some, and then as you can see now, I'm on the part where I have to get elite clothes, and then I have to get coins for the wedding, $5,000. Which, oops, did not mean to fucking do that. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't even think I fully built this thing. Built the. Trying to think, where is this? Is my house. This is my house. This is the best house in the village right now, but that's besides the point. Okay, so that's the storage. That's a house. Okay, so it's not this one. It's not that. That's the rain. That's the hunter thing. Is it this one? Nope, that's an actual house. That's the only issue with some of these places is they all look the same. Okay, my owner's workplace. Oh, just got a bunch of XP for something. No idea what. On this playthrough, I've already been raided 3 times. And I have No, 2 times. I've been rated twice, and I have lost money both times. Oh, here it is. So yeah, I still need to get fuck it. Oh, I got. Oh, you got some fur. Nice. There we go. Boom. Put that away real quick. So yeah, if you want to, so I need linen, which needs. Oh, I actually. Where in the hell did I get? Okay then. Apparently, I got some hemp fiber. That's something you'll need to make clothing. Because if you go to here, you go to outfits, elite clothes. Elite clothes cost 1,200 coins just to buy the recipe itself. And it's just like I have the coins, and it's just like it's not like I can't buy the recipe, but then it's just like I have all this money I have to try and do too. Oh yeah, let me show you the fast travel. It's a little annoying with the fast travel on this freaking on the PlayStation. Because it's like the button for fast travel is the same as crouch. Yeah, so I got 5 locations, of which freaking. So on this playthrough, I haven't got as far as where my PC one was, but as you can see, I've kind of done a little bit of exploring. I've seen some bears. I've seen some wolves. Seen some boar. Seen some moose. Honestly, this is probably gonna be my next one to go for, just because like copper and tin is just gonna be so nice to get. Because I need to start making bronze stuff. So then, that's my biggest thing is I don't really have, like fucking, I don't have, what's it called? Like, my weapons and stuff are not the best. I mean, these are basically stuff that I've picked off of other people or else I've bought. And same goes for my gear. These were given to me because you eventually you get clothes, you receive clothes once you get higher level. Because they're like, oh, we don't need you in rags, so they gave you those, basically. Anyways, but yeah, no, that's that. I just wanted to show you, my village, and my fence, that's around my whole village. That took quite a bit of time. I'm gonna save it just because why not? It's this one. Because I got that XP and stuff. I don't know what that was from. Probably from them completing their day, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, no. As you saw, I have a big ass fence. Okay, so it's this one. I don't even know who that is. I feel like he's someone at the temple, but I could be wrong. Yeah, you can make better weapons. You can buy better weapons. You can make better weapons. It just it requires certain resources. As you saw, I had like a bronze. I think I had a bronze knife, and then I had a couple copper weapons. And it's just like so those things you need the fucking resources. So in this starter region, we got copper ore as a village resource we can try and get our hands on, but it's just like we can't really do much outside of that until we get tin. Which there's 2 locations we can do tin. We can go to this area where we have to kill things still, or we can go down here where we just have to build a building to get tin. Which this also gives us a second thing of copper. Eventually, you can get iron to make iron weapons and stuff. You can get ice, paper trees, and permeable deciduous. You get some more iron ore down here. Yeah, freaking iron, sand, and clay here. You got clay, paper trees, deciduous, and fruit trees here. Iron ore, paper trees, basically the same thing. Like, each region has its own resource that you can get. But yeah, but you only get these recipes after you've already liberated each region. So until I liberate this region, I can't make anything copper, like it says right there for the recipes, until it's liberated. In order to liberate it, I need to defeat 5 looters, take the leader, which is in the top left there, and then I have to construct the bridge that's literally like right here, which I haven't even started on this one yet. Obviously, because I just started. But yeah, no, you can make better weapons. It's not like you can't really. My monk level increase, so let's do go over there. Wait, the warrior gains XP, crafting. Yeah, let's do the monk so I can get this done quicker. So I can get over to that the fast travel, because fast travel is definitely something I want to try to get my hands on. Okay, let's go talk to this priestess over here. Actually, how many logs do I have? I have 4 logs. Can I make... I can make one of those, so I'll do that real quick to get the recipe, or not the recipe, the XP. Same with this. Can't make that yet. Wooden hammer, okay. Oh yeah, that's right, I need a crafting table to make the other stuff. Oh yeah, and you got like, yeah, right here's a stone deposit, you got some straw. I think there's, yeah, right here, here's some copper right there, which you can't mine until you get a copper pickaxe. I don't know, it says mine with any pickaxe actually, so I could mine this. God damn, my character has no stamina on this one. I really didn't expect that I had hemp on the other one. I thought I don't even know where I found it. Talk to this chick. Da 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 da. She talks about there's a nest up here on the way through. Up right here. Yoink these. Alright, I mean, I already had eggs, but I'm mostly there for the freaking feathers. Because the more feathers you have, the more it's easier for you to make, like, arrows and stuff. Okay, let's go to quest. Tranquil Tribute. Just we go all the way over there. Minor enemy camp. I don't have any weapons, otherwise I'd try. I mean, how many people are up here? Is it just the one? Yeah, it is just the one. Catch his hand, boy. Catch his hand. Catch his hands, boy. Give me that. Thank you. Let's loot this boy. Prayer beads. Like that. Oh, metal torch. I don't think I've ever seen those. Okay. I'm getting stuck. There. Oh, it's just okay. I hope I'm going to the right one. Oh, another camp discovered. Is it just one guy or is there multiple? There's multiple. And it looks like they have something caged with a 1 star. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I mean, I could, but it's not really worth my time at this point. That's another thing. That's a different. That's a different from this game and medieval. Is that medieval? There's like a weight limit / having your inventory limit. Whereas in this game, it's just simply inventory. Oh, I got some mushrooms. I think these have to be cooked though. If I remember correctly, because I mean, technically you could eat them, but I think you get poisoned. Oh, this is not the right one. Back here, rabbit. There you are. So annoying. Needed to get stuck on something. Or take a different route. Oh, missed again. Oh, I freaking doubled back and... How is that a miss? There we go. He stopped like an idiot. There we go. Because I'm gonna have to cook that for this quest. I think it's 2 or 3 cooked meat I need to do. So I'll definitely have to make a fire. Put that away for now. Basically, this guy sent a kid out to get food because he's lazy. And then the kid's having difficulty hunting. So you basically have 2 choices. Either tell the kid to, you know, man up and get the job done, or just give him food. And if you give him food, you got 2 choices of giving. You can either tell him to eat it, or you can freaking tell, have him give it to the other guy. Ooh, 2-star fucking rabbit, get your ass over here. Oh, you're so freaking lucky. He got stuck again. I'm not giving up on this 2-star. These other rabbits can fuck off. Oh, I missed. I almost had him there too. Oh, come on. He's gotta get stuck or something, right? Come on, that should have registered. This game's registration is stupid. There you go, he stopped. Very rare. You can't pass up opportunities like that. Oh hey, look at that. This is eventually you'll have to come here for a quest. Can I cook off this? No, I can't. I got sidetracked because of that 2-star. I mean, you can't pass up a 2-star like that, because they give you a decent amount of meat off of fucking killing just one of them. I mean, yeah, I went from having I think like okay, give me looks like maybe 2 pieces. Damn. Or is that different meat? No, I think it was the same meat. Is what it is. That is a deer. I'm not gonna be able to enter freaking tame that thing, because they run faster than freaking the bunnies. There's my fire. I was like, I knew I put a fire down somewhere. Cook. We're just gonna cook 1 egg because that's what I need. And we're gonna cook all this deer. Just cook all this meat. Oh, fiddlesticks. There we go. Okay. How many do I hear? Oh, he needs 3. So this is the tough choices now. Is do you give him the meat and tell him to eat? Do you tell him to eat the meat, or do you make it so he actually goes through with the other guy? If you go with the other guy, you get. And I don't think there's any real difference, really. I mean, it's the same amount of XP and stuff that you get from the quest, but I feel like you get like some more respect if you tell him to just tough it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. Even though it's technically not the ideal fucking way of handling the situation. Personally, I probably would have fucking told him to eat the meat and fucking told the other guy to fuck off. Ooh, autosave. Oh, nice skill level up. More stamina, 100%. Gotta max that stamina out. Monk didn't go up, nothing to go there. Okay. Definitely have to make like a workshop so I can craft stuff, because crafting is definitely the way in regards to like minor enemy camp. Oh, let's do this real quick. Interact. How does the graphics and everything look be up? Like, does everything look good? because I haven't really monkeyed around with anything. Craftsman, warrior. Oh yeah, we're doing monk still. Nothing else level up. Perfect. Okay. Just because there's a trader. Oh wait. This thing has better damage output. There we go. There we go. The weapon broke, which is fine. Oh, they had candles. Interesting. Grab this X. There we go. We can equip that because I want that. Equip that too. Where are you going, my guy? I just saved you, and you're just gonna walk off? Like, what? Oh, he's not a trader. He's someone I can recruit, which I'm gonna recruit him 100%. You know, because I need people to guard my fucking village. Because being a one-man army is not the way. It is 100% not the way. And I think I'll just do what I did with that other playthrough. Like, don't got an inventory space for that. Where I just rebuild the village right there. Obviously, I'm not gonna do the whole fencing that big, because that just takes forever. Honestly, I probably could have just played on the other playthrough. Trade. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. Yeah, these like I said, these things, those little figures, they're no joke. These are luxury, so you could sell those. Valuable, you could sell that. It's another valuable, sell that, sell this. Oh, she don't got enough to afford this item. That's fine, because we are going to buy stuff from her. That's a damn. She wants. Damn, that's a lot of money for freaking. She gave me a global sea bag. Say less. Saves me the trip of fucking buying that. Honestly, I might switch over to the other playthrough. Cause I mean, this is all fine and dandy and everything. That's right. We need to build another house. At least two. We're gonna put. Oh no. Yeah, we need to build another house. And we need to build a freaking. I can't build a workshop until I build a general storage. Which. General storage, boom. See, it's hard to build from this point of view. So this would be like the perfect place for it. So let's get rid of this burnt building. I dang it. Now I need more logs. I'm gonna need a lot more logs and stuff, so I'm just gonna keep chopping. Okay, we got another guy. That's a good good startup for that. Okay, let's go with that other wood real quick. Cause I'm definitely gonna need more logs. Definitely want to get not the workshop, the fucking wood shit set up. Pretty sure there's a setting you can do that makes it so you can do. It's like a one and done crafting thing. Oh, I'm running out of sticks. Not something I thought I'd fucking. That's crash. Oh, my hammer breaks. Luckily, I have plenty of logs. I wonder, do I have enough stone? That might be an issue. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, I don't need stone. Never mind. Bam. Okay, now I can do standard house, guard post, forager's hut. Which production workshop? I definitely gotta make a workshop. Oh, there's leaks. I forgot about those. I don't think I can use them as of right now. Probably gonna run out of sticks. I'll have to go over the bushes real quick. Oh yeah, definitely running out of sticks. Hasn't even been a full day and I'm already getting raided. Holy. How much am I doing at? 304. I'm definitely not geared enough to beat freaking. But then again, I don't even have any mats for them to do this. How much does he want? $100. He wants $100 already. Let me think about it. And then we're gonna freaking sell him some shit. That should be enough sticks, I think. Still not enough sticks? Holy. Could have swear I crafted another axe. I already used. Must have used it already. Crazy. There's your answer. Be up. It does rain. Oh yeah. No. Okay. No, I just gotta. And should be safe on freaking logs too, I think. I just got enough bamboo. Good thing I didn't sell the bamboo. Completely forgot about that. Ooh, I just barely had enough for. Actually, I might be short on stone. Maybe. Nope, I'm good on bow. I'm good on everything, actually, surprisingly. Okay. Let's see. Oop. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Definitely want to bake that. Need a log to make that. I can make a hat. Need more straw for that. Oh, I think I was making this. Need to build a landfill to make that. Let's make a shovel. Okay, we're gonna temporarily put him here in the workshop. He's gonna be temporarily there. It's not a permanent. Oh, there's emotes. Never done that before, so. Okay, so now I just gotta build another freaking house real quick. Honestly, I need to build a house and a guard post. Wrong one. Archery target. Fishing racks. Decorations. Trees. Oh, I did not mean to build that. I can build that now, which I'm not worried about that as of yet. Guard post, definitely need to make this. We're gonna put it like right here. Oh, I need more bamboo. Which I can get more by her place. Let's see. Definitely want to make that eventually, but I'm not right now. Furniture. Got that done. Workshop furniture. Woodworking table. Which I already have. Buildings. Production. I can get the woodcutter hut. Definitely need to build this as well. And we're gonna put this. I got it. Right there. That works. Okay, so I'm gonna need a bunch of logs. I'm probably gonna need a bunch of sticks, so we're gonna get hands on that too. Global plant, definitely need that. Because my character is hungry. And I ran out of food. Yeah, or I should say I ran out of cooked food. Definitely gonna be here a minute. Honestly, I might just turn that setting on where it's like a one and done, just to get by and make this faster. For like cooking and crafting. Yeah, I can drag that out for the raid thing, because I mean I could pay it off rip right now, but then who knows? Maybe I'll get raided in the next couple days, or another warning will pop up. So it's better off just fucking waiting on that part. Drag it out as fucking much as possible. Settings, gameplay. Oh, game mode. Yeah, I think it's game mode. Yeah. Change it to custom, because you can't change it. You can't do anything in that. Infinite HP, no. Fast building, definitely want that. Is there nothing else? Wasn't there? It's just fast building. Oh. Oh, you know what? It's probably Medieval Dynasty that has what's it call it? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. That's the only thing I'm gonna change. That's the only thing I'm gonna put add on to it. It's just simply making it faster for building. Because otherwise, it's just cheating. And I'm not cheating. Definitely want to get that out of the way. So now they take 30% less food, which is nice. And then I think I'm going to do crop caretakers. Oh, that's kind of lame. That actually, I mean, it's cool and all, but that more or less requires you to be the one planting and harvesting, which I guess is cool and all, but it's not really helpful for me. There it goes. I was like, why is it? It seemed like it was frozen for a second there. Definitely want to do that. Okay, where the warrior? Yeah, let's do that. Way of the monk, nice. Definitely want that. And then, so now that we got that done, we're not gonna worry about these two just yet. I think we're gonna do either stamina or else health. Food stat depletes slower. I mean, it already kind of depletes kind of fucking slow, so I'm not all that worried about that one. Whereas fucking haggling, that could make it easier for buying stuff. But honestly, I'm not really buying anything as of right now. Oh, that's right. I need to go get some logs because I get a lot to fucking. Because I need to build that workshop real quick. Because the faster I get that workshop, the faster I can start making fucking money. Gotta be careful. I don't want to turn it into. Well, I don't think you can turn anything into anything without. I need stone. No space for item. That's annoying. Yeah, because you start off with refugee clothes. There you go. Oh, that's right. We could eat some of this. Just keep my food up more. There we go. Chop down some more trees. I'm out of inventory space now. Boom. No, don't want that out yet. And then that as well. That as well. I don't even remember what the shovels. I know they're for stumps, taking the stumps out. Is that the only thing it's used for? I feel like it was used for something for farming. Oh, there's a little delay there. I don't see much of an. I mean, it's kind of faster, I guess. Not really. I was expecting it to be kind of like fucking medieval dynasty, where you just tapped it once and it fully did it. I did the instant building. It probably would have done that, but that's cheating. Not to mention, it doesn't say anything about like the resources or needing the resources, so that's more or less another thing makes me wonder if it's cheating. Ooh. Kind of a little bit of lag there. There we go. Dynasty level 4 now. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one so because I'm probably gonna be doing looting bodies and stuff over more than fucking planting. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna have him get a bunch of fucking logs. I can craft another log or another axe. I need the bamboo to finish the guard posts so I can build that. So we're gonna go over this way real quick and chop down some bamboo. Because she has some bamboo over here, I believe, correctly. Yeah, see right here, bamboo. Let's see. Honestly, I'll probably only be live for another half hour. I gotta get up early for a freaking beer delivery. Should be able to build this now. The fact that it takes bamboo to make is kind of stupid in a sense. Okay, assign worker. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I don't. That's right. I don't have a house for him yet. Fuck. Okay. Can I build another bed in here? That is the question. Furniture, house, beds. Yeah, I can make that now. I'm gonna make that. Furniture limit reach cap. That's not good. Because I need a house for this guy. Or is it that guy? Actually, you know what? I think this... No, there is no bed in here. Can I build one? Ground grid. No, that you cannot. Okay. Akko's not going to be the freaking guard person there. So I need to build another house, I guess. It's rips. But it is what it is. Okay. Village structures. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Simple well. Build that real quick. We're gonna put that right next to this. Damn, I just have enough freaking stone for that. It's crazy. Yeah, this is where we're gonna fucking have Akko. She's gonna be doing water. So I just gotta make sure I get someone building buckets. Anyways, I need a house for him. Could build that. Would be a bad idea. Problem with building that is the fact that Eventually I'm gonna need to have. Yeah, let's just do another small house. Fuck it. And we'll put it right here, I guess. Works. That works. I need more logs, which I'm gonna have to craft another freaking. I need more stone. Definitely want to do that. Season lumberjacks. I mean, next thing I do after I finish the builder one. Okay, that might be enough. I don't think I have enough sticks. The fact that you need sticks for the entrance there is actually kind of stupid and pain. I mean, I guess it's for the steps, but it's just like, eh. Oh yeah, no, I don't think I have enough sticks. Nope, I don't have enough sticks, which is actually kind of crazy. Oh, that's some copper right there. Okay, now I gotta get him. Okay, I'm not really. I don't have anything yet for range, but I could definitely gotta get better weapon for him for melee. Weapons. I can make a copper yai for him. That'll work, because it'll last long. That'll last a decent amount of time. Biggest thing I don't know is I don't know if a guard can die. That's my only issue. Never really had someone guarding. How's this looking there? How's this area looking? I'm at 2 out of 5 for looters. And then obviously I have to do this bridge over here. Problem with trying to do that bridge though is I don't have people. And I don't think I can recruit her to do it. Unless she's part of my village. Oh, so she just needs a place to... Oh, say less. I got a place for you. You can stay with what's his face for now until I get you a better home. Bam. Yeah, see, it says requires 1 worker. Let's see, it's a building. It's oh no, it's not build. It's build structure, special structures. No. No, there it is. It was in the basic. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so now I just need a bunch of logs. How many do I need in total? 12? It shouldn't take too long. It's about what, 3 to 4 trees depending on how many each little tree gives me. Okay, that's 7. There we go. Yeah, 14. Actually, yeah, no, it's not a day. I think it's a season that it takes to fucking to build that shit. So speedrunning definitely takes a hot minute. Because the only thing I could think of that would make it even closely, remotely possible is to have a bunch of fucking people that you have just sitting around doing nothing, and then just have go around this fucking the map, building the special project shit to go through and construct the different things you need to construct, and then just fucking do one whole season to get through all of them. Because I'm pretty sure it takes a season. I could be wrong. Yeah, because right there's a day, and it's still not done. Oh, I get another refugee. I could use him for fucking getting wood. Problem with that though is I need to build another house. Because you can only have, I believe, fucking 2 beds per house. Yeah, feature furniture limit reach, cannot place any more of this type. Up to 32 logs. You love to see that. Yeah, see, the basic brewery is where you would make your freaking for your sake and stuff, and you gotta be level 10 for that. Yeah, see, I think on my other one I was level 9 because I remember I had a kitchen. So I'm my main playthrough on PlayStation here is almost caught up to my PC one. And it's been a hot minute since I played the PC one. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna call it. Cause like I said, I gotta get up early for this fucking beer delivery. I might go live tomorrow after work. And I might do some more of this. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe I could play some other variety games. Might just like to put that as a title, variety games. Because I might play like Genshin for a little bit. Could play some Wuthering for a little bit. What other games are there? Yeah, you got Final Fantasy, which I'm not gonna. I'm probably not. Actually, no. I'm probably not gonna play Final Fantasy on stream just because of the audio for it. Could play the First Descendant. That wouldn't be a bad option. Got Genshin, obviously. Could play some Delta Force. Haven't played that in a hot minute. Could play some Hades. Haven't played that in a long ass time for that one. Could play some Medieval. Haven't played New World or what. Could even play Oblivion or Skyrim. Haven't played those in a while. V Rising's not bad. Warframe. Just, I'm so far behind on Warframe. It's actually a joke. I could try that. I still haven't played that yet. I downloaded it, but I haven't played it. Like I said, I got Withered Waves. Still have to finish Shadows. Beat that one already, but the DLC's still gotta be done. Could play some Conan. That's another survival game. Could do Days Gone. Could even go through the Diablo games. I mean, I've already beaten both these 2 and 4. Not a bad option though. Like I said, I'm not gonna do the Final Fantasy ones just because at the last time I played Final Fantasy X, my stream got fucking tagged for fucking audio, so I'm not doing that. I beat God of War. I haven't beat God of War Ragnarok. I think I'm stuck on that one right now, and I don't feel like doing that. Would do Mass Effect, but for some weird reason, it likes to crash on me. I don't know if they fixed that or not. I already beat Resident Evil 4. I already beat that. I've beaten that. I haven't beat that, but then I don't remember if there's a game between this one and Holorization / Fatal Bullet. Oh wait, I can't even play that one. Never mind. I'm gonna delete that. They took it off they took it off the PlayStation thing for that for some weird reason. They be doing that sometimes, and it annoys the hell out of me. Could play Forests. Could play Last of Us Part 2. I beat the first one. Never played this one yet. Could play some Sims. Could play some Witcher. If I do Witcher, I'll probably fucking. I think I'll probably do like a Witcher on a separate stream instead of the same stream. Just because of the freaking rating for that game. You definitely do not want children watching that when you're playing it. I beat Ghost Recon. That one was fun, actually. Then we got Till Dawn. And I got a bunch of other games that we ever got that I don't have downloaded anymore. I just simply added them to my list. Yeah, I could play Silent Hill F. Haven't played that at all. Could play some Demon Souls. That's the beta shit, so I'm not worried about that. Pallia's on Pallia's. I don't even know what all I'm supposed to be doing on fucking Palia, so that's Daisy. That's a no go for me. That's something you have to really grind into, and it's just like I don't feel like it. GTA 3 could do that, but then that'd be just like The Witcher, and it's probably gonna be a separate stream if I did that one. Can't delete that, no, because that was taken off the list. Looks like that Splitgate 2. They're apparently still in like an alpha / beta testing situation. They're about to shut the servers down. I haven't played that since I did that video. They just put out a person for this. They just put out a bear goddess, whatever you want to call her. Could do some Baldur's Gate 3. That actually wouldn't be bad. Baldur's Gate 3 wouldn't be a bad game to play. Already beat that. Like I said, still to finish that. I mean, done that. Barely did that. I'm so far behind on. I don't even know. Haven't started, so I don't know. That one's fun. Actually, I've only played that I think like once or twice. Haven't really gone too far deep into that. Yeah, see, we have the last rec room. So I don't know which one of these goes first. So that's a little on the rough side, so I can't really do those. That's basically like the Death Note version of Among Us. Blair Witch, haven't tried. I played that. I probably got, if I do go play through this, I'm probably gonna do like a whole new playthrough, because the playthrough I'm on right now, I don't remember what I did, and I felt like I made mistakes. Dead Space. I didn't beat that one. Like I said, The Last of Us Part 1 I already beat. Far Cry 5. I don't think I should start with that one. I don't even remember which one I should start with for that. That's yeah, no. Code Vein. That's a grind that I still haven't figured out. That one's fun, but not really. Diablo, that's just a never-ending game. Apparently they came out with a new season. Still haven't never tried out the new character, or new character that they came out with. Settlers is kind of meh. Stranded's kind of meh. Green Hell is a good survival game. Kind of crazy, but it's kind of a good survival game. And then freaking never played. I didn't really care much for Zemnos. I was kind of hoping it was better than what it was. Like I was kind of hoping it was kind of similar to Genshin, but it's not really. It's kind of more I mean, it's like a mix between like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. The only issue I have with it is the fact that you can't really play with your friends. Like, it's weird. I I attempted Valorant when I first came to console for the beta. I was horrible at it, so I never played it and deleted it. That game is fun. I was playing with fucking info on that. That one was fun. Beat that again. Could play that. That's survival. I've beaten this, but there was DLC and stuff that I haven't beat for this. Uh, I started this, never actually fully finished it. X Defiant. Huh. Kind of wish that didn't go down. I kind of wish that stayed, but it is what it is. Kind of say I started that, but didn't really care much for it. Resident Evil 3. I don't think I actually have access. Yeah, I don't have access to that. I think that's might be from my buddy's side, but I'm not positive on that one. Never started. These I don't have access to anymore. Skull and Bones. I'm so far behind on that. It's PvP too, so that don't fucking help at all. Because you could be just randomly doing a quest, and then next thing you know, you're getting fucking bombarded by people. It's just like, nah. Especially with how fucking much farther people are gonna be compared to me. Yeah, no. I wish I still had access. This game was actually kind of looking good. Shadow of Mordor. That's the first one, I believe. And I've beaten that one. Yeah, I think I beat that. I'm pretty sure it's the first one. Helldivers, that's never ending, so I'm not worried about that. Banishers, never played. Bought it, but never played it. Crazy. The finals. I didn't really care much for the finals. Could play that. I don't even remember what. That would start over at the beginning. I don't remember what I was doing last on that. Beat that. Beat that. Never played. Never played. Don't have access to anymore, sadly. Payday. Didn't really care much for that one. Cyberpunk beaten, but there was DLC I had to beat for that. I feel like I partially started that. I think I partially started that one. Yeah, I could be wrong. Saints Row I partially started. Destiny 2, it's just a non-stop grind. I didn't really care much for that. Not to mention, I kind of stuck on like the power level shit, and it just made me lose interest. Yeah, I lost access to that game. That's the rips. That one was kind of interesting, but not really. Black Deserts, Armored Core. It was fun for a while because it had that nostalgia feel to it, but then it's just like, kind of lost interest. Damn, I lost access to Watch Dogs? That was a good one, too. Oh, that's lame. That looked like it was going to be a good game because it kind of got that Dungeons and Dragons feel, but it's just, I don't know. It just felt weird. Tower of Fantasy, I didn't really care much for it because it basically had, like, there's no, like, how to phrase it? Like, there was no direct path. Like, you could basically do whatever you want. Like, there was no linear path. I guess you could say no linear path. It was just all over the place. Kind of hard to fucking figure out what to do. Persona 5. I could play that. That one's not bad. Like I said, the forest is survival. It won't be a bad idea. Breakpoint. I didn't really care much for Breakpoint. I beat both. I beat it, but I didn't really care much for it. I liked the other one, the Ghost. This where was it? Did I pass it? Jesus. How far up was it? Or did I pass it already without realizing it? Anyways, I preferred the other one over Breakpoint. I haven't started that. Actually, no, I beat that one. It's the Beast. The one. The Beast is the one I didn't beat or haven't even started. Alan Wake. That was actually pretty good. First one was pretty good. Second one is pretty good too. But I've beaten both of them. GTA 5 beat the offline. Crime Boss. Crime Boss is actually kind of hard. I won't lie. It's kind of hard to struggle with that. I don't think I have access to this, do I? Oh no, that's the original God of War PS4 version. I already beat that. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, beaten the main game, but the DLC is still there. Yeah, Alan Wake was really good. I've beaten both of them, both the first and second one. I'm just trying to think of what games, if I do go live tomorrow, what games I'll probably play tomorrow. I'm thinking I'll probably do like a variety game title, just because if I do stream like I'm doing right now, because it seems to be doing fine. I just don't want to label it as one game, because it's just it'd be. I don't think I'll stay on one game the whole time is the issue. Dishonored 1 and 2. Oh, that's not the first one. That's a separate one, I think. Never played Dishonored 2. Dishonored 1 was really good. Never played that game. Do I even have access to it anymore? I do. That could be something I could play. Dead Island 2, that was a good one. Dead Island 2 was fun. I think there was DLC to it though. I don't think I ever played. Yeah, I don't think they were. I don't know if they're free or not. That would be fun, but I think you have to have other people to play with for that. Not to mention, I don't really know the characters that well to be playing that. Never played Horizon. Resident Evil. Could go through and play that again. Because I've beaten that. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, Watch Dogs 2 looks like I lost that one as well. Devil May Cry 5. I don't think I have access to it either. Back for Blood. I like Back for Blood because it's the Left 4 Dead people made it, but it's just like they made me lose interest when they did the whole cards shit. And yeah, didn't really care much for it. Ooh, I got Mafia. I could do that. Didn't really care much for Evil Dead because that's basically like the fucking Friday the 13th shit, and I didn't really care much for it. Black Ops 3. Wonder if I could. Nah, I probably could find lobbies there, but it'd probably be a bunch of cheaters. Payback. I was pretty good distance into that game on my PS4. And for some reason, the save data never transferred over, so I had to restart. That's just, ugh. Ghost of Tsushima, I started that. That one wasn't too bad. Resident Evil Village, I beat that. World War Z, that's multiplayer, and I think I had to get that from my buddy's side, which is rough. Never really played the. I think that's. Is that the first or second? I want to say it's the first for the Jedi one. For that one. I could be wrong. My buddy's going through and playing the freaking Kingdom Hearts right now. Didn't really care much for RE-verse. Don't have access to that. Whoops. Rips. Xenoverse 2, apparently I lost access to that. That's the real fucking shitty shit about fucking PlayStation. They'll give you access for Black Flag. That one's not bad. Never fully beat that. Ezio Collection's not bad. Unity. Played that for a little bit. It wasn't bad. Rogue. That game was fun for a while, but now it's just like, oof. I don't know about that one. Biomutant it was fun at the beginning, but then it kind of just got repetitive. Final Fantasy 15, I beat it Odyssey. I beat Origins. Could do this at number 3. Sifu is such a pain in the ass. Sifu is a pain in the ass. Never playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Never again. Absolutely not. That's never being installed on my fucking console again. I hated that. Jump Force, that one wouldn't be bad. Could do some Dark Souls. That'd be a struggle though. Could do Hitman. Could do Monster Hunter as well. Black Ops 4 is never. Yeah, Shadow Wars, the second one. Which I never beat that one. I beat the other one. Beat the first one, but never beat this one. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. I only played a little bit of this, and I kind of gave up on it just because I was able to fucking figure out the story within the first few minutes. It made me lose interest. I hate games that are like that. Like you're just sitting there playing the game, and then after a few minutes, you can more or less tell how the plot's gonna go, and it's just like, nah. Like, it's one thing if the story you can tell how the story is going, and you're like, this could actually be a good story, but then it's like that was not a good story. It's Battlefield now. Dying Light, Dying Light, the first one, phenomenal game, actually phenomenal. Dead Island, yeah, Neverwinter. I tried this game because it was kind of like it's kind of Dungeons and Dragons game type. It was kind of a struggle, and back then I was lagging a lot, so I didn't play it. I don't even know if the servers are up for this game anymore. Spellbreak. That was fun because it was like a battle royale, but you were like a mage battle royale, and you could do like a combo fucking gauntlets. Like it was fun for a little bit. Fall Guys. Is that even still a thing? Path of Exile. That was like Diablo, but on crack. That is literally the best way of describing Path of Exile. Because if you have struggles making builds and stuff on Diablo, whether it be especially like Diablo 4, where they took making builds for your characters to a whole nother level. Path of Exile did that and then some, to the point that it was just it was actually ridiculous. Ooh, the original MW2 campaign. I wish they went through and fully remastered this actual game back then when they first remastered the campaign. Because if they would have done the campaign plus the actual multiplayer too, oh dude, that would have been phenomenal. And that's the end of the line right there. Yeah, honestly, like I said, I'll probably do like a variety stream tomorrow. And I'll probably, I don't know what I'll start with. I might start with Sengoku, or maybe I'll do something else. Could do Days Gone. Days Gone wouldn't be bad. Still have to finish Days Gone, for Christ's sakes. Outriders was a fucking fun game for a time frame. Looks like I lost access to it, which is stupid as fuck considering I'm pretty sure I bought this bitch. But whatever. It is what it is. That's fucking annoying. Can't do it. I don't know. I could also start with like Wuthering Waves or Genshin. Or even Honkai Star Rail. I haven't played those in a hot minute. Could even do First Ascendant too. Could just go right into Baldur's Gate. That wouldn't be a bad option. Could play some Skyrim or Oblivion as well. I could play this be up. Oh, I could play that. Well, we all know how much fun you had on that game. Could play some Delta Force too. Could even do like one of those two, or you could start Silent Hill. That would be a bad option too. Yeah, like I said, though, I'm not gonna do Final Fantasy just because I don't want to deal with fucking getting my audio fucked up again, or not really audio fucked up, but like striked for freaking audio. Could do Apex too. I don't know. I played Apex today for a period of time, and I was getting a little tilted with it, just because of the fact that fucking I swear I don't know. First couple games seemed like there was cheaters. Who knows? I'll think about it while I'm at work tomorrow. And figure out what game I want to play. What do we got going for monthly games this month? Play Together. Is that free? It is free. Huh. Interesting. Yes. Nothing really worth there. Collections. No, it's benefits probably. Monthly games. What do we got for monthly games this month? Killing Floor 3. Outlast Trials Invasion. We'll go ahead and add these to my library. Because I am the only one with PS Plus. Lego Horizon. That's neon white. That kind of gives Persona 5 vibes. Kind of. A little bit, not really, but kind of, yeah. I'll add it to my library, I guess. Oh, Zeus played it. And then we got this game, Sensuality, Echo of Ada. That? What is the story for that? What is the story here? Take on the role of a drifter whose goal is to collect the rare resource known as AO crystals. Artificial intelligence. That actually sounds interesting. I might download it. I might actually download this. This sounds interesting. 65 gigs. Sacre bleu. That was never added apparently. Something went wrong. Apparently I can't add that. Interesting. Everything else I was able to add except that one. Interesting. Oh. Do I even have space to download anything? I do. I do have space. Oh, you know what, I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna log in this real quick because I need to do that. Do this quick login and then I'll fucking shift over to just calling it. Short stream. Oh shit! I don't think I saved on sengoku. Should have auto saved though. I don't think I did that much fucking progress, so I should be fine. Ooh, I got an alien on fucking read. Discard. I got a xenomorph on Raid Shadow Legends. Sheesh. Ooh, 5-star vamp. Accuracy current. Not really worth it buying that. Anyways, I remember when Beautiful tried this game out. She had fun on it for a time frame, and then she just stopped playing. Events. Claim that. Ooh, yeah, 5 days to do. What is this? Oh, it's for the material. Ooh, I might do the 3 real quick on this. I need to be going to sleep. Fucking, I need to take advantage of this stuff because I need materials. Oh, wrong one. A Lunite subscription. Ugh. That's my downside with the Lunite ones. Is say freaking. What's we call it? Do I still need? Okay, so that no, I don't need any more of this stuff, but I do need more for these. But honestly, I think I was good. I was gonna hold off on those anyways, because I was gonna start working on her. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Do 3 of these real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Like I said, it wouldn't take long. uh, I do this shit so easily. It's too quick, so it's all like, oh, sheesh. Uh, three easy. Oh shit. What was her what is her skill priority? I don't even remember. Skill priority. Okay, so her circuit, her first. Oh yeah. Honestly, I should probably do these up here real quick. Definitely looks like they made that a little easier. Oh, I don't even have the silver, the coins for it. Oof. Upgrade that. And then after the circuit, it goes to the resident skill. After the skill, it goes to her liberation. And then after liberation, it goes to. That is the only issue I have with this flipping game. Always struggle to have the money. Genshin, I don't struggle as much. Let's see, what do I need? I'm 60 points. 10 on Echo. 2 on an Echo. Crafting once. Could probably do these two things. Yeah, see right here. There we go. Put that back on flight. Craft something real quick. Cost 10 grand just to make one of these? That's actually crazy. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna do. Holy fuck. That was damn, I was up for a lot. Another 40 minutes after I was supposed to be done. Holy